Hey everyone, so I found these at Target earlier today. So this is like the 2-pack with Spider-Man, Spinneret. I guess it's called the Renew Your Vows 2-pack. I'm not exactly sure. So I bought two, not to scout, but like supposedly there's an issue. I watched some other YouTube videos where her spiderweb stuff is not going all the way up her neck. So I went and bought two. I figured I'll just any, meeny, miny, mo, pick one and open it, and hopefully won't have the issue and just, trade or sell this to a buddy or something like that. I don't know. So anyway, so I guess I'm gonna go with this one. So I'm gonna put this one aside and go over the packaging. So this is the new packaging with no plastic, so there's no window. Which is, I guess we're trying to be more environmental or whatever, but like, you can't see any defects, So there's the front. On the top, we get a 60 years anniversary Spider-Man. On the side, we get like some artwork. On the back, we do get this at least. We get to see like what accessories are supposed to come with, so that's kind of nice. And then the same mark on the side. Well, no, this is different. It's what the figures look like. And then on the bottom, we just get kind of the basic stuff. So usually what I do is, cut here and, show you as it's open. But this is the first time I've had one of these with like the windowless packaging. So I like to open it up live. So I noticed I've seen a lot of reviews on this. And I didn't see people just show the backs and then show the figures going out. I kind of want to see how they look, coming out. So this little thin knife, I just kind of slice in here. So there's packaging. And let's see what we got. Alright, so there's nothing else inside. You can see that except for that little pamphlet thing. So that's done, and they come out like this. So here's Spider-Man, here's Spinneret. The packet, their extra accessories is just put in the bag, and you can kind of see it through, it's a little translucent. So you took extra hands and extra head. Same thing with Spinneret. And yeah, see that stuff. There's the figures have like this Teflon kind of paper with it. What's the way to open this? I guess just I don't know. I kind of like this in a way. Like it seems like it's more protective. So I don't know. May catch on. Yeah, this is pretty much going to be our Marvel Legends packaging, for the foreseeable future, unless these defect things come to an issue, but I don't know. Hopefully it won't be. Let's see. And I always see like these memes about like figure swappers and how they're going to take it to stuff. So, that might be another thing too. Alrighty, so I feel like I'm doing a blind bag. Everything looks okay through the package. Let's see what we got. Let's have a thermal or something. Alright, so no issues. So the main thing I had seen before was like right here on her right neck that it was an issue, but I don't see anything, so everything looks good. Let's see on the back. Yeah, that's good. So I think we're good. Yeah, it came out real clean and stuff too. So yeah, I just took a quick look at the packages to make sure. So yeah, she looks good. So that was a thing there, and then with her accessories, they're just in a little bag. How those came out as well. Actually, I'm gonna bring this down a little bit because the angle's a little different. If you watch these videos before, yeah, I do bring the camera down a little bit whenever I go to the bigger parts. Yeah, looks really clean. Like, that's a really sharp, clean looking head. So that's good. The hands look pretty good. So she's got a right-fisted hand out of the package, and this is the left one. She has like a spider hand, so this is the opposite one. And then she has two open hands. So all of her stuff looks good. So far so good. Put her to the side, and then we'll check on Spider-Man himself. See what's up with that. So, figure. And this, it's not like just standard plastic. It actually has like a, I don't know how to describe it. Like, it just feels like it would be easy on the fingers, you know, not like scratching up or anything. Everything looks great on this one too. Yeah, has a Painless Joints, which I have the retro card one, and I'll just do a comparison of that too, just to show that. But oh, crap. So yeah, Spider-Man looks good. Let's see. I'll check out the accessories and get the opposite hand. So he has a left-fisted hand. There's the right one. Has a spider web hand here, there. So this is the right, and this is left. They have two open hands. So that's pretty much par for the course. You get two fisted hands, two spider shooting hands, and then the fisted hands, spider hands, and open hands. And this head sculpt looks really good too. Yeah. So, yeah. I guess I got lucky on that, and everything came out really good. So I guess the first thing I'm gonna do is just like a comparison with the retro card one. So I'm gonna kind of scoot her to the back real quick and just bring him up front. I don't have this. Yeah, I was double checking my collection. I don't have the whatchamacallit. The pizza's body. I just never got it. I know it's like kind of rare, and it's just not really worth it to me. So right out, like, yeah, obviously the heads are different. Like, this one's got the bigger eyes. The tones are different too. It's like, this one here seems like it has a lighter red than this one. And the blues, this one seems like it has a darker blue, and this one has like a, no, this one's a dark blue, this one's a little bit lighter. Kind of the same sculpt. I noticed with this one, like, the stomach is a little, well, let me see, it might be just something with this. Yeah, it's about the same. I mean, like, sculpt-wise, it looks pretty similar. You can kind of see the muscle definition here, too. They look really similar, maybe slightly different. I don't know. I noticed with this one, the spider webs are not all the way in the hand, which the other one is kind of the same thing. This one has it all the way in the hand. You know, not a big deal, but it's just, you know, is what it is. The Painless Joints thing is on this one, though. So like this one, you can see like the red, which, you know, on the outside is red. This one does not have that at all. Same thing with the legs. So it's blue on this one, so it's not a big deal, but the new one has a Painless Joint, so you don't see that at all. So, in the spider logo, it feels like these spider designs are more magnified. Also too, this one has like an outline, whereas this one doesn't. So it's just red, it just cuts off. The spider logo is way bigger on this one than this one. Yeah, I mean, in general, like, this spider web design is just pulled out. This too, the spider logo on the back, this is just all in that mold part, whereas this one carries over into the shoulders a little bit, and it does have those like butterfly joints. So it looks like they tried to get it, you know, put it on there some through the design. So and kind of, it's weird, like you see the effort here, like there it looks fine, but there's just like a skip in paint, you know. Tomatoes, whatever. And this one does have articulated toes, so you do have that, whereas this one does not. So honestly, I like this one a little better. I think it's just maybe just a slightly better in quality. Not a big deal, but you know, it's not worth, you know, to me obviously it's not worth like running out and buying this whole pack just to get another one of these or something like that, you know. But you know, this was a piece I really was looking for. So we do have alternate head. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, looks good. Yeah, it blends pretty good with it. The thing with Spider-Man's mask is like it's a, you know, completely covers it, so it's like a believable that it's goes all the way up the neck, you know, so it doesn't look bad. So I kind of wonder if like that head would work on this body too. So if you have like another Spider-Man body like I got here, maybe you could do like an unmasked Spider-Man. But we'll see. God dang, that one's on there. So let's see. I have to come back and get some elbow grip. Okay. So yeah, that looks good too, and it's not loose. It's like on there nice and snug. Okay, one thing too they do, and there's like a slit back here, so you can lean the head back. You do have to kind of line it up just right, but they actually both have that. So yeah, you could do an unmasked Spider-Man, and you could do the regular Spider-Man. So yeah, you have that option. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's all of his stuff, and that's the one of the mask. It's been so this was one I was pretty interested in. I like the color, like the white with the red. I think that was pretty neat looking. I think they did really good on the sculpt here. It looks really good, very clean. The smile looks a little cheesy, but it's not bad. You know, just kind of like a cheesy grin or something, but you know, no big deal. One thing too I noticed is like there's like a heart here. It's kind of hard to tell. I didn't notice until I opened it, but like it's supposed to be like a heart kind of cut out there with the webbing. She also too has been Painless Joints. Same thing on the knee. She does have like this cuff too on the pants, so it's like it kind of terminates here, and these do slide down, so you can do that. Imagine like standing her up, which we probably all will. You'll just slide this down, you're good. Let's see what else. She doesn't have like the butterfly thing, but they do have this spider on the back, and they did a good job with that. Kind of like, I don't know where this mold came from, but like does have that cutout too, and this ball joint does move back and forth. So yeah, it's weird. Like I don't know. I've seen a lot of people have that issue where like the paint was coming up, but you can see here it's like the paint's going to that joint too. So I'll check out the this head sculpt with it too and see how that looks. So yeah, that looks good too. You know, I mean, obviously with the mask, like basically all she's doing is just taking her hair down and taking off her, you know, visor thing. But You know, it's a really good sculpt. The hair is just kind of sculpted in a way where it just covers in the front and in the back. So it's cut away high up top, which I do like that too. So you get a little more movement, but she has more of a, you know, not like a lot of shoulder pads or anything like that to block the way. So yeah, I mean, this is a really good looking figure. There's no articulated toes, but yeah, you do have that. I don't know, I'm just trying to think of like a good pose for her. I guess the trio as a whole. So that might be the thumbnail there, just I don't know. So yeah, I'm liking this. I think this is a good 2-pack. Now this is the new price point. So this was, let's see, we get him stand, see how this all looks together. Okay, not bad. So altogether this was 52, I think it's $52. That's the Target price. It looks like it's about that price, or maybe a little more everywhere else. So the only thing is with this new packaging, it kind of blends in with a lot of stuff. So I've noticed, like, you know, 2-pack seems to have like a little bit more size to it. I don't have anything laying around right now, but like, you know, like if I compare this to a, well, I ain't got a box either. I'm trying to think, like, you know, how to compare it to like the actual size. All right, actually I got one here I can compare it to. Like, compare it to like a single, you know, it's, you know, shorter. Well, if I compare it to the packaging here, it's shorter. It's not quite as thick. You know, I'm kind of getting it now. I didn't realize it was so much smaller, but like, that's kind of a good thing too, because it takes up less space, you know. But when I had it in my hand, I was like, oh, this is $50, you know, like whatever, you know. But I don't know, I like it. I like this 2-pack. I like the new packaging. You know, lucky to not have one that got messed up. You know, overall, I give this 2-pack, you know, I wouldn't say like this is, you got to get this, you know, to replace that or another Spider-Man. You know, still I wish we'd had these kind of separate, because otherwise I wouldn't have bought him. I would have bought her. Like, this figure by itself is really impressive. You know, I would say that's a 9. It's worth the, I guess it's like $25 now. I think the Spider-Man is too, but we've got a lot of Spider-Man, you know, so, yeah, I'd say overall I would give this a probably 8.5. Really good 2-pack, good choices. Just, you know, kind of wish they were separate, you know, just to cut the price down on people that don't really need another Spider-Man. But, you know, regardless, we got a new character, a nice addition, and yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Anyways, thanks for watching.